getting it is one thing. But getting upset about it is another. I know that's what's going to get up off of our asses finally is, getting so fired up and so pissed off at the system that we finally get up and do it. But see, here's my problem. I was a Marine, and I know for damn sure that no matter how many guns we have and no matter how badass many good people we have out here that are mad, we're not going to take it on that way. We're not going to take it on through legislation either, because they've fixed that system against us also with Citizens United and all this other crap that they've pulled. So I have a heart for all of my buddies that I worked with in the trenches. Like I said, how do I help them to do something? How do we as
got to be able to see it? You see, look, here's how it happens. This is what I have come to learn to know over the years is friends of mine and people I've tried to speak to, it just once a light bulb goes off and they go, bam, I got it now. It's, people have been so distracted and so they're lied to from the get-go. From the moment people are born, they're told a story that just ain't true. All right, the way the world works, the things that they have to do. And all of a sudden they get hit with a reality slap, and all of a sudden, and then they get angry, but they get angry at you. It's because they can't handle it. But when people realize, honestly, and look what just happened with this banking system crisis that we're in right now, yet again here. Now, some people are getting angry about it. Look, see, people only get mad if it hits them in the pocketbook. Nothing else matters to them anymore. They go on with their lives. They pay their car loans, their mortgages, whatever it might be. And they kind of get stuck in that. They feel kind of happy and content until they lose everything. And then at that point, they start to realize, hey, you know what? I got to do something about it. That's really how I started out here. The meltdown of 2008 and stuff, I lost pretty much everything I had at the time. I watched friends of mine get evaporated, and I got angry. So I started coming out here and started talking about these things. And just out of, I said, I got to do something. And I found that, hold on a minute, there is a lot of people out here who are in the same boat. So you got to get together with these kind of people here. Unfortunately, we will never be able to wake everyone up. People just look. There are some people that function at a higher level than others. There are some people that can see a little further down the road than others. Yeah, people who can think outside the box. Most people, they've been so indoctrinated into that in the box thinking that they're just done. So you move on. You move on to someone else. Like some of my very closest friends, it took them years to finally go, wow, Greg, everything you said is happening. I can see it now. And then they get the epiphany, and then they switch over. But it took a lot of time. Unfortunately, that's the way it's going to go. And some people are going to get it, and some people are not going to get it. And you're right. We ain't legislating our way out of this. This is why I'm saying, sometimes you gotta, I could get in trouble for a lot of things I really want to say out here. But
I know, I feel the same way.
you gotta realize that, it's a war. Okay. You were in the Marines. I was a Navy man. It's a war. And sometimes, wars can't be simply negotiated. Sometimes you got to bleed a little bit. I don't know another way to put this so we won't get thrown off of YouTube or everywhere else. But, but it's really the truth here, unfortunately. People just think everything is going to be fine. They live in la-la land. They have no idea what they're doing, why they're doing it. Most people, honestly, look, they can't even walk and chew gum at the same time. You know how I am. I tell people as straight and as hard as it is. Some people can't handle my style, and that's okay. But I'm out here, and I say what I say, and that's it.